video mode. Recording started.
Yep, we are.
Oh shit. What?
That was an Amazon truck blocking our way.
Yep. So how many hours you get?
Let's see how many hours we've gotten. 9 hours.
Nice.
Yep.
Well, I'm saying, if Sewell is the only offensive player, but again, why would Cleveland take an expensive player? It doesn't make sense.
9 hours.
At least Gibbs is cheap, even though you don't want to trade him. Like, if I'm Cleveland, why am I taking payroll? I already have Deshaun Watson's dead body on my roster. Yeah, David, are you okay, or are you having an aneurysm?
I'm fine.
What are you?
We just can't trade St. Brown. That's all.
Okay, David, it's a moot point because they'll probably, if they had their choice, they would probably say, give me Gibbs, give me J-Mo, give me someone else. What I am saying is there's only one that's untouchable, and that's an offensive lineman who's going to the Hall of Fame. Let's go to Mike, Sterling Heights. Mike, what's going on, buddy?
Hey, fellas, look, great topic. Just for people who may not understand this guy, the guy is 6'6", 6'8", 275, strong as an ox, set your edge, pre-mates one-on-one. With this guy on one end, the two guys in the middle, and 8 on the other end, right now in the NFL, we're in a war for talent. Philadelphia and their general manager aren't joking. 3 years ago, they said San Francisco was the team they were going after. Bypassed them, got to the Super Bowl, said we got to get better than KC. Right now, if we add a guy with this talent, this level of talent, nobody on our defensive line they all can win one-on-one battles. It makes the linebackers better. It makes the defensive backs better. We can play a base defense now. So I'm saying, I'm with Rico. I give up everybody. I'm not going to underestimate the running back. People are saying running back. No, not a guy like this. So I would prefer they get anybody but Sewell, Jamar, and the other defensive end. But you got to make this happen. We're in a war. We are in a flat-out war. Philly ain't playing. They haven't been playing. And we got to match them guys. They got Davis in the middle, Carter in the middle, Smith on one end, Graham is back. I don't know. We got to match that. We got to match it.
I agree with his perspective on that using a term like war, we got to be careful about, but I understand what he's saying. It is win or total failure. And I'm sorry, I don't agree with Lion fans who go, well, golly gee, another couple of years like this, it'll all be okay. And it's like, no, if you don't win the Super Bowl, it was all for nothing. Yeah, and that's why. I'm not running him out of town, but I want to see a win. And to me, you don't have to win in shootouts anymore if you bring in Myles Garrett. You can win a 13-10 game and get it done because you just shut down the opposing quarterback. Mobile QB, don't care because one of these guys is going to chase you down and catch you.
And turn blinker on with your ring.
Whatever it takes to get him, I'm okay with that. I don't have a ton of sacred cows. Don't care. Best part of this is if you gave, let's say you did some unprecedented player.
I think we can.
Unprecedented offer, right? If Khalil Mack was 27 and he got 2 firsts and a couple of 2s, you make the offer and you got to tell you what, I give you 3 first-round picks. We can avoid all the player stuff. Didn't you just get 2 third-round picks for Aaron Glenn getting the job? Well, that softens the blow. Brett Holmes is a genius, right? 3 first-round picks. Here's my offer. Like, I'm not flippant about it. I'm just saying. All I envision is those 3 first-round picks versus Myles Garrett across from Peyton Prince. And Packers, Bears, and Commanders don't get it. So, argue it. Tell me why my offer is terrible.
And
and your experienced defensive line will now be going after a redshirt rookie, you know, Jordan Love, and somebody who's in his second year, and Caleb Williams. So I think advantage Detroit defense. Dude, I don't care if he's going against Jesus Christ. What are you, kidding me? No, I'm saying it doesn't matter. In this division, these are the quarterbacks that new defensive line is going to be going after. Joe Montana, prime, wouldn't matter. Leonard Marshall. That's what it would look like. You know the play I'm referencing from the 1990 NFC Championship. Boop. All your hopes and dreams. Are you happy right now? Crushed. Are you proud of yourself? Yes, I am. I cannot believe you said get rid of Amon-Ra. Right? I did not say that. I love the man. I would not trade Amon-Ra. It's not happening. You said you hated his blue hair. No, I just said enough of the stuff. Let's play. Being a pogo stick or whatever you was in the end. I love the celebration. I still don't understand that. It's funny. I don't know. It's hilarious. Did it have a meaning to it, or they built a cake out of it? No, it was a kid from, I think, Western Kentucky who did it on a Saturday, so he did it on a Sunday. I guess I thought it was a meaning to it. I'm like, man, I feel old. I don't understand. It's just a silly-looking celebration. That's just fine. I don't know. It's like me watching the Grammys. I'm like, I don't know any of these people. Moran Chevrolet. Country? Michigan's #1 Chevy dealer. Listen. Best offers of the year. You can lease a 25 Blazer at Moran, $299 a month, 24 months, or a 25 Trax, $249 a month, 39 months. Both only $999 down. New stock arriving daily. They'll have what you're looking for. Moran Chevrolet, and you get the free loaner vehicle when you go in for certified service. Moran Chevrolet, you get the best price. Score your best deal. MoranExpress.com. Ron Gratian, north of 15 in Pleasant Township. Chevrolet, together, let's drive.
Yep.
Now it's fine. Right?
Yeah.
Don't you loving it?
Yep.
Fuck, I'm going with this.
This Odyssey Sports Minute is sponsored by CGC Water Treatment and Plumbing.
I'm Bill Ryder with an Odyssey Sports Minute, sponsored by AutoZone. Get in the zone, AutoZone. The Anthony Davis, Luka Doncic blockbuster trade leaves a lingering question. What did LeBron James know about this in advance, if anything? And if he was really left in the dark, does he still have any power in LA? There are still so many threads to pull. But a big one is, did LeBron embrace Luka as his co-star, or have the Lakers decided this is now Luka's team? I'm Bill Ryder.
This is the story of the one. As a maintenance specialist for university housing, he knows college students can major in wear and tear. Plus, housing so many students doesn't leave a lot of room to house all the supplies he needs. That's where Grainger comes in. With over 1 million industrial-grade products and fast, dependable delivery, Grainger carries the quality products he needs so he doesn't have to. From a new door hinge to a whole new faucet. Call, click Grainger.com, or just stop by. Grainger, for the ones who get it done.
Just remember.
Whether you're ordering wings for the game, whipping up a 7-layer dip, or ordering pizza, there's something about football that makes you want to eat. And this football season, Uber Eats has the best deals on game day food. No matter what you're craving, from 2-for-1 pizza to buy one, get one wings, Uber Eats will be dropping new deals each week, all season long. Uber Eats, official on-demand delivery partner of the NFL. Order now. Terms and conditions apply. See app for details.
Need inspiration? Shop Kroger for thousands of appetizing ingredients that inspire countless mouth-watering meals with savings beyond low prices. Like digital coupons worth over $600 each week and up to $1 off per gallon at the pump. So you can get big flavors and big savings. Kroger, fresh for everyone. Fuel restrictions apply.
You'll find low prices on thousands of items. The yellow and red tags mean you'll save big on sparkling ice water, Kroger brand chips, and so much more. Kroger, fresh for everyone.
There she is, founder and CEO. High five.
Dave can't stop celebrating with every business owner in town.
All right, Baker Man, high five.
He's sharing the excitement of big savings with the Comcast Business 5-year price lock guarantee.
Up top, Mike Shop. Yeah.
It's 5 years of gig speed internet.
Yeah.
5 years of advanced security.
Looking at digital.
5 years of a great rate that won't change.
Oh, yeah. No.
All from the company with 99.9% network reliability. Switch today and get the 5-year price lock guarantee. It's back, but only for a limited time. Powering 5 years of savings, powering possibilities. Comcast Business.
Can't forget you, voiceover guy.
Oh, thanks, Dave.
High five.
In
$125. Guaranteed rate applies to monthly service charge for new customers on qualifying internet bundle, excluding taxes and fees. Other restrictions apply.
Great Lawn is like a great sports team. It takes expertise and a little extra care to really stand out. And that's where True Green comes in. They're the official lawn care treatment provider of the PGA Tour, so they know a thing or two about keeping grass looking like a fairway. Here's the best part. More affordable than you think. And they'll even match any competitor's price. Plus, True Green backs it all up with a satisfaction guarantee. Not happy? They'll come back between visits and make it right. Don't wait. Head to TrueGreen.com today. Let the pros do the work while you sit back and enjoy the results.
97 won the ticket would like to remind you that when you text the ticket, standard text messaging rates apply.
Talk a little NBA. David, what you got for us? Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Pulsating rumors.
It is NBA trade deadline week. The deadline is 3 o'clock on Thursday. So I have a little few rumors here, but before we get to rumors, I do want to give Mike credit here because he mentioned this as a possibility, and it happened over the weekend. It is De'Aaron Fox being traded to the Spurs. Zach LaVine goes to the Bulls. Goes from the Bulls to the Kings in a multi-team deal. Your thoughts?
And the Bulls get socks.
Correct.
For Christmas. The Bulls get the pooper scooper.
By the way, congratulations, Mike. I thought I heard you say that on the radio.
Well, thank you. I did say that. No, it's terrifying for the rest of the league. The idea of De'Aaron Fox, Wemby, pick and roll, and they didn't have to give up Castle. And that's it right there. Jeez. And they could be in the market for somebody else in the offseason. Yeah, they will. And the Spurs are going to be a distinct problem. But whatever.
It's not like it's this great city to live in either.
How do the Bulls always get the short end of the stick in any of these deals?
I really think that the Bulls believe that Michael Jordan's coming out of retirement. At any moment, that statue's going to come alive, and they'll be fine all over.
Yeah, the Bulls got Zach Collins, Trey Jones, Kevin Huerter, and their own first-round pick back from
your mother. I mean, how do you sell that to your fans?
You don't.
You just can't.
No, here's what the Bulls need to do. I think it signals the Bulls are about to tear this thing down and do the Rico rebuild of the rebuild. Vujovic, gone. Kobe White, gone. You trade it's over. You just liquidate. Or you're the Bulls, and you'll sit there on the treadmill of mediocrity. David, go ahead.
Open wide.
You go the full Thunder route. They have to. Yes. Sorry, Dave.
Let's move over to the Phoenix Suns here because there's a few things coming out of Phoenix.
Why are you avoiding the elephant in the room?
No, we'll get to that.
No. Okay.
Let's get to the Phoenix Suns here because the Suns apparently are listening to deals for Kevin Durant. The Suns aren't currently planning to trade him, but they are hearing out pitches before Thursday's deadline.
Because the Suns are the latest victim of the person that is Kevin Durant. He destroys teams. Okay? It's not like Kyrie destroyed teams, but he does. Because you think, oh my God, we have the missing piece. It worked in Golden State until it didn't. Until Draymond called him out one day and hurt his feelings, and then he wanted out. And now he's been going from place to place saying, I'm still KD. Yes, you are, but that means nothing. Suns gave up the world to get him. And now they're realizing, man, I wish we had all of those pieces back, and we still may be good. Now, we got Kevin Durant on our tickets, and that's it.
Well, the Suns are also apparently focused on Jimmy Butler, along with the Pelicans being interested in a Brandon Ingram for Jimmy Butler swap.
Why? Butler will not trigger the player option to be stuck on the bayou with a helpless franchise. And Butler in Phoenix, you know what? Maybe they're in the business of collecting bleep holes. Maybe that's some form of new trading card.
I don't know where Butler wants to go.
You've heard of Upper Deck and Fleer. May we introduce you to the bleep hole line?
David, I don't know if this qualifies as yours, but I also saw a rumor that he told Golden State, I'm not signing an extension. Butler, not signing an extension with you. If I go out there, forget about it. So apparently he has a place he wants to go,
and maybe it is Phoenix. I don't know why, but once again, going back to this is how Kevin Durant ruins your franchise. Because even when you trade to get him out of there, you're still in debt.
And you mentioned the Warriors, and before I get to everything else that happened on Saturday night, let me get to the Warriors first, because Shams Charania is reporting that the Warriors have made trade calls on LeBron, Kevin Durant, Paul George, basically every All-Star you can think of, including Giannis. The Warriors, can they get anyone?
Yes. My conspiracy, tinfoil style, LeBron's going to be a Warrior by the trade deadline. It makes no sense to do the Luka thing. It's redundant. It's silly. LeBron to the Warriors. And the Lakers can recharge their rebuild, get one signature piece for LeBron, like maybe a Kuminga or something, and that's it. And LeBron gets one and I know they'll put Bronny in the sidecar, like the little side motorcycle thing. But the point is, LeBron wants to win. I expect Bronny to be looking like Will Smith, like Fresh Prince of Bel-Air, the last scene. Where's Daddy? Dad? Dad? It'll be Kevin McAllister Christmas morning. Mom? Or maybe it'll be that scene from Will Smith where he got angry at his father. You remember? And
Why does he not love me?
Why doesn't he love me? What do I have to do? Be a better player.
Well, let's get to it, because Saturday night, the Lakers played in New York. They played the Knicks. They beat the Knicks. And then a few hours later, they traded AD to Dallas for Luka Doncic. And there's a few layers coming out here. Well, teams are upset that they weren't included or asked about in the deal. But then there's a kind of a small one here, because Utah was involved in the 3-team deal. Apparently, Danny Ainge had no idea he was helping the Lakers trade for Luka Doncic. He had 30 minutes to decide if he was going to be included. So your thoughts on the whole thing?
Well, first of all, it just shows you how little people know about the NBA. Oh, my God, I'm still exasperated. Okay, Brian Windhorst, you can like him, hate him, think he's just a meme. I think Windhorst said it best. He goes, he shredded Luke after Game 3 of Finals. Yeah, shredded him, and it was on the floor in Dallas. He goes, answer me this. Why? I got ripped by fans. I got ripped by the media. No one from the team said a word. He was there. The teams like to listen to what we say. When you firebomb Luka Doncic, courtside, and he's there for the next 2 games of the finals. Look, the guy's rocking about 275 right now. Loves the booze. Won't listen to rehab assignments. The team believes he keeps getting hurt because he won't listen and won't. Hey, here's an idea. They don't want to hand a bad employee $350 million. Oh, but Luka willed them to the finals where he couldn't move. And we're living in a time of Zion, Ben Simmons, Joel Embiid, unavailable. 3 players who